All right, we are here in Berlin, and we're at ultimate.ai, the offices of ultimate.ai. We've been spending some time here. It's been a lot of fun getting to meet so many partners. It's a great turnout tonight. We had maybe 40, 50 people, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's been a great time, and I'm excited to be joined right now by Sergio Chavez. Sergio runs all marketplace and partnerships for Sastrify globally, and based here in Berlin, and actually a native of Mexico City, which was interesting. Sergio took us to a beer garden last night. We had some bratwurst.
Exactly. We had a little bit like a Bavarian experience, but in Berlin.
Yeah.
I'm actually based in North Bavaria, so we had a good combination here.
So that was fun. Sergio, thank you for joining us, and maybe we'll just love to hear about what is the partner strategy for Sastrify. Tell us a little bit about how you're partnering and how does it part of the business strategy?
Yeah, for sure. And thank you, Chip, for inviting me. Sastrify is a SaaS procurement company. What that means is we basically help companies to get a good overview about the whole SaaS stack and basically identify ways of reducing risk, saving time, saving money, while managing their whole tech stack on a regular basis, and especially as they grow. So we have an own product, so we're a SaaS company ourselves, so therefore we have the traditional type of partners, so in sense of technology partners and channel partners. So basically, technology partners that can help us to enhance our own product or own SaaS solution, but also we have channel partners that are basically open up the doors for us and for our sales team to get into new logos, win new deals, and so forth. But also something that we do is that on top of our own SaaS solution, and we also offer procurement services that help our customers to basically go through the whole SaaS stack and identify optimization opportunities. We also have a marketplace ourselves. So what that means is our customers have the opportunity to buy their SaaS and their software directly from us. So that makes the whole partnership strategy a little bit more complex than what it typically is for a SaaS company, because we're not only looking into partners for our own SaaS solution, but we're also ourselves channel partners for other SaaS companies. So
sure.
Through our marketplace, we basically have partnerships with other SaaS vendors. So we have, for example, Google, Asana, Miro as some of our top vendors that are available through our marketplace. But we're also partnering with distributors who give us broader access to other solutions. We're actually partnering with other resellers that actually in some cases even compete with ourselves because they carry some similar products as we do, but also they are specialists in different products that allow us to complement our offer overall. So again, it's a broad partner strategy that we have, and of course I'm involved in all of these different topics, but also internally we have sort of like certain areas of specializations, like everything that is associated to marketplace. That's what primarily falls under my plate. Technology related primarily falls under our product and engineering team. Distribution partnerships for our SaaS products sits primarily with sales, but at the end of the day, we'll try to keep a cohesive collaboration internally.
Yeah, that's tremendous. So,
sorry, just to add that. Also, what's interesting with our partners is that actually we typically have like multi-faceted relationships, no? In the sense of sometimes they become our channel partners, we become their channel partners. Sometimes we mutually become partners of each other. So there's whenever we talk about a partner, it's not just like looking at it from one angle, but we look at it from 3-4 different angles at the same time. Yeah?
I love that.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and customer as well, right? So
Correct, indeed. So and that's a great point, because actually some of our customers, so we primarily serve tech startups, tech scale-ups. So many of these are actually also potential partners from us. So it's also, again, a very, I would say, very ample spectrum, a very fluid spectrum, because we started as a customer, then we evolved to as a partner. So there's a lot of good areas of collaboration.
That's fantastic. I love that. So Sergio, what is the value that partnerships brings to both to Sastrify and to your partners, and then ultimately to your customers?
Yeah. Yeah, well, the value that we ultimately see in partnerships is really how can we add value to the customer. So how can we actually better solve the pain points, the reason why they come to us. So that's really the whole focus of our partnership, and this is actually something that you and the panelists were just discussing about. So we look at partnerships from the angle of how can we add value to the customer. So for example, in my case, primarily focus from the marketplace perspective, how can we add greater value and bring solutions that basically our customers are using and support them in different aspects. So that's of course from a customer standpoint, but it also comes from a company standpoint. Like how can these partnerships also help us to differentiate in the market? How can they help us to build a more solid value proposition? And this is really the different angles that we see in terms of value. And of course, ultimately, how can we grow a partner network that would allow us to ultimately grow together as we move forward? Yeah?
That's fantastic. I love it. I love the sort of the full circle perspective that you have on the partnerships and bringing it all to customers.
Yeah, indeed.
Fantastic. Sergio, thank you so much for taking a few minutes here, and gosh, it's been a lot of fun, and thank you for dinner last night, which was a great experience for Berlin, and I guess we'll just see you. We'll stay connected and look forward to seeing the great things that you're doing with Sastrify.
For sure, and thank you very much, Chip. Great to have you here in this side of the world.
Yeah. It's been fun. So thank you all again for joining, and we'll see you next time.